go into the crib room, see if anything happens in there. Is there somebody here with us? I need money. If I were to get her to react, how would I do that?
Tell her you're not going to work.
Okay.
Is she like a madam or something?
Yeah.
What do I have to do for money? Do you work here? Yeah. How do you make your money? Would you hire me? What would I have to do? I have to have sex for money?
Thought I saw a lady in here earlier. Can you come back? Can you knock? Got a headache.
You do?
Yeah.
I will tell you, you will receive headache.
Wow, I'm getting pretty high Milligau's reading. This is going. What's doing this? Are you in here with us right now? Why is that going so crazy? Did you say that?
Yeah.
Weird.
Ugh. It's a really bad smell that I just walked into. And it's weird because it just lasted for a second. Almost like rotting mixed with dog. That's the best way I can describe it.
Are there any spirits with us presently in the tunnels? When I was in the bar earlier, something let out a growl or a snort. You hear that?
That was a growl.
Yeah. Is anyone down here? Where did you go? The night investigation has turned relatively mellow. It seemed like we were getting intelligent response from some of the knocking early on, and then it subdued. Michael was telling us that he found evidence of people conducting satanic rituals in some of the tunnels.
Have you seen evidence of this happening?
Candles, pentagram in the dirt.
So in lieu of that, I want to use a spirit board to maybe recreate something and maybe stir up some activity. I want to see if we can provoke whatever has been knocking and all of a sudden decided to stop. I think we do a spirit board, but technically you need 2 people minimum. Maybe we have Hannah, considering the strange apparition I saw kind of looked like a blonde woman. I thought I just saw Hannah standing right there. So maybe Hannah could be a bit of a trigger object?
As long as I think we have the right intent going into it, maybe we should just be careful.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
We open the circle for spirits to enter. Is there anyone in this part of the tunnels with us right now?
My heart's racing.
Who's that? What is that? That sounded like someone just went. Byron, did you breathe into your walkie?
Negative.
What the was that?
Okay, should we keep going?
Yeah. Okay.
Who moves objects down here? Can you tell me your name? I don't know if I just heard what I wanted to hear, but I thought it said Billy Smith.
Billy Smith was a boxer. He was known for biting people's ears off. People have come into this area and felt something kind of nibbling at their ears.
Really? If Billy Smith is still here, why? Billy, can you talk to me directly? I heard you weren't that great of a boxer. Would you jump in here and box? Can you box me?
Alrighty. Are you human?
I mean, this thing's moving.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm like,
I'm
so,
barely
yeah.
touching this.
We just asked if it's human. It went to DE. So is that it saying dead, or it's gonna spell out demon, and I don't want to know?
Is there anything negative as far as possibly non-human?
Yes. Something that would be like a demonic energy?
I'm a little like uneasy. Like I'm a little like rattled by that. I didn't necessarily think there's potentially a demon. You all right?
Dude, I gotta get out of this room. My kidneys just started hurting. Lower back pain right in my kidneys.
You look like you're in a lot of pain, dude. Let's get out of here, dude. Let's get you upstairs and then get you a glass of water. Austin said his back felt burning.
It's like here.
Let me see. Where? What the? Oh. Ooh. What the? All right, hold on. I'm gonna take a picture of this real quick.
I'm shaking, dude.
You right?
I'm go outside for a sec.
It looked like there were 3 claw marks right down the center of his spine.
Do you think it's safe down there?
I think maybe if you're just trying to go about your business, it's safe. I think if you start poking around places you shouldn't be, it could be somewhat dangerous. I mean, look at Austin.